We have arrived in France. We drove like halfway down France yesterday, and we are near a water source. So we are gonna see if this water is running. I think it will be this time of year, and if we can fill up the tank with that. So I'll take you along. Hello there! We are Diego and Juliette, and we are living in a camper with our cats Jojo and Oulala. We plan to move in permanently, but now we are on a 2-month trip. Before checking out the source, we're going on a walk with Joey. So Joe and I are on this walk, and I don't know, he's on a leash, but most of the time I'm not holding the leash. I think I could leave the leash behind altogether, but I don't know, I'm just a little bit nervous about it still, you know? But he always stays really close to me. He always follows me around anyway, like everywhere at home. Everybody that lives close to me knows if I come to visit your house, neighbors' houses, he will come too. And if you are a non-cat house, he will just try to break in all night or all evening, you know, if we're gonna have dinner or something like that. So I don't know. Look, I'm sitting here and now he stops as well. He's not going away from me. I think I don't have to do the leash, and I don't know, it's just when there's a road near, I can just, it's a long leash, so I could like stand on it, you know, to stop him from, but it's not like he's never seen a car, you know, so I don't know, I think it's just me being a bit nervous about him, but he's doing so great. Look at him, what a legend. Hey Joey! You know, another thing, I think maybe he might even be a little bit more safe not on a leash, because when there's a dog that might want to like attack him, because you know dogs do see cats as prey, he might get stuck, you know, with the leash not being able to run up a tree. So I don't know, I think I should ditch the leash, but I'm just not ready yet. If you are wondering why Diego didn't join on the walk, poor Diego is sick. I think it's from all the stress. So we might just stay here for a couple of days. It's quite nice. So Diego should just go to sleep. Oh, Diego. Sick on our first chill day of the trip. I didn't even have to have a jacket on outside. It's really nice. The weather is great. Jojo, on our walk just now, Jojo wanted to go all directions except for the source. And now he's done walking, I think. I think he will just go to bed. Maybe he will follow us. But Diego decided to come to the source. So let's check it out. Oh, the water fountain is so cool. I'm gonna show you right now. So our water tank is a 100-liter tank. So and this jerry can was 10. So I'll have to do this 10 times. Let's go. This has become Mabushka's go-to spot. I guess she just feels really safe up here. Joey, hey, Matcha! Oh, look at him. He looks so much happier after our walk. While Diego was sleeping, I worked on a portrait for a client. Outside with Jojo. I was actually not brave enough to let him without the leash, but he escaped, and then I don't know, I don't want to always grab him when he's outside because I don't want him to run from me, you know, when we are outside. I want him to trust me. So he's actually doing great. Hey Joe. See, he always comes back to me. I should just trust him. Hey. To enable him to go outside by himself, we also got a GPS tracker for him. So he's pretty angry, but he's got the tracker on. So I do have a tactic when I'm walking Jojo. I've noticed that he really doesn't like it when I walk behind him. And he likes following me, I've noticed. So if I stay in front of him, he pretty much always follows me. And if I do get behind him, I don't follow the exact same path that he walks. I walk around him, and I notice that he likes that. So if you if you want to take your cat on a walk, this is one tip I could give you. I'm pretty sure Jojo thinks he's in charge when we're driving. He sits right in front of Jake, and yeah, he's pretty dominant about the whole situation. Anyway, we were heading further down south towards the sun. When we saw this water in the French Dordogne, we couldn't resist and had to jump in. Normally we would obviously do this nude, but to not disturb you guys, we went for the next best thing, which is of course our matching leopard swimsuits. We finally arrived in the part of Europe where we want to be, where the sun is shining, and we
But
just
it's still
went.
a bit cold.
It's still a bit cold, and the water over there where we just swam is terribly cold. Next we hit the Pyrenees, and we love our 90s humor, but boy are we slow. When we drive uphill, a lot of the times we don't really go any faster than 40, so we really sped up this video, if you know what I mean. We even have to stop on the side of the road to let all these cars go past us. And then, a couple of hours later, we could actually see the sea. Oh my god, can you believe it? We made it to the south of Spain. And then we found this amazing spot. We didn't think we would find a spot like this, but we did, and we were so happy, and we just chilled here for a week. Joey the adventure cat, he's doing great. He has a tracker, so I'm doing great too. Still getting a little bit nervous sometimes, but then he always comes back. He likes to go for walks, then come back, and then go for another walk, come back. It's going really well. Joey, he's loving it. Our first morning in this beautiful spot, and it's my birthday. We are eating pizza and tiramisu, and that's about all we will do. Let's make my birthday cake. Tiramisu! Okay, this is not going exactly as it's supposed to. The mascarpone mix is obviously supposed to be a lot thicker, but that's just because the mascarpone wasn't cold enough, and Let's face it, I was just not strong enough to beat the egg whites like they're supposed to be beat. But I think it will still be very tasty. We just had to bring this pizza oven because there's nothing like a wood-fired pizza. Let's fire this thing up. So this morning, Jojo woke us up by trying to open the door, I guess. Just annoying the sound, right? This morning.
Oh, to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
Scratching at the door.
oh, this is terrible. So annoying. We tried to make him stop, but then we just had to let him go outside. So he went outside. And then when we had just fallen back asleep, what was the time when he wanted to go out? I think like 5, something like that. Maybe 5:30, something like that. And then when we had just almost fallen back to sleep, both of us, we heard this. We heard it like yelling outside, and then apparently he was fighting with another cat. We found a lot of hair, Jojo's hair, clearly, outside under the camper. So the poor guy, I think he was, well, way out of his league. A Spanish street cat. And now we haven't seen him all day. He's just been in bed. I don't think he's... It was just hair. I don't think he's like badly hurt or anything. He ate breakfast. He did, right? But he's just grumpy, I guess, from having lost the fight. He should be used to it though, because he never really wins. Does he? He doesn't. Jojo. Hey, he's awake. Jojo, come. Jojo. Here you can see me being an annoying, smothering mother to Joey. And then a confused Bushka, because she doesn't understand when the bed is down during the day. Bushka is looking for the spot again. Where is that nice spot up high? I don't understand. Yesterday it was bigger. It has shrunk somehow. Where is that spot? When we put the bed up and she had her spot again, she was all happy again. Look at that cutie. Then we went for a swim. It was not the easiest to get to the sea. And as beautiful as these overhanging rocks are, I cannot say we felt completely safe, because the rocks here are actually quite brittle and all of the rocks that are lying in the sea have actually broken off the cliff. At some point, they have. And probably long ago, right? Like, not recent. And then it was our last evening here, after a week of, well, just an amazing week. So, it is Sunday evening. We've been here for a week. We've done... Well, we've just been really lazy. We've needed it.
Yeah, well, and we worked.
And so. We worked, yeah, we worked and we were lazy. So that's not being lazy. Okay. Well, we've decided to kind of thank this place by tidying it up.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of litter. Or it's not that bad actually. I've seen
some places are. Yeah, no.
There are places that are way worse, but there's a lot of plastic here, just lying around, and we're just gonna tidy it up a bit. We both got a bag full. Diego won, because Diego pretty much found it all. Diego found like a spot with clothes?
Clothes, garbage, or somebody's shelter, I don't know. Or somebody got murdered here. Yeah, you know.
I'm thinking crime scene. Definitely. What is this strangest thing you found? My strangest thing was the vase.
Shoes.
Shoes! Yeah. Shoes. And not
And
one pair, two pair. I saw two different type of shoes.
Yeah. So
Maybe they were single ones?
two single shoes and a plate.
And the plate. We had actually already collected some. And we put it behind the camper. And the tent over there is for my plates. We enjoyed our last sunrise in this beautiful spot. And then it was time to go. Off to our next spot.